Some of our TABOR refunds go out in the mail next month. $750 checks conveniently timed to arrive just before Election Day to get you feeling warm and fuzzy about the government. Now, normally you would get the TABOR refund next year when you do your taxes. Politics guy Marshall Zellinger explains why the election year change, supported by Colorado Democrats and a few Republicans, not only gives you the money now, but also changes how much you receive.
I figured out a better way to explain TABOR than by using kids blocks. Taboropoly. When the state takes in more money than allowed, we get TABOR refunds. Democrats, who normally hate TABOR, led the effort to get $750 sent back to Coloradans starting next month. Twice this much if you file your taxes jointly. Normally, we'd have to wait to file our taxes next year to get refunds through tax credits.
I think what we have this year is going to work really well. It was also predicated on the need for moving quickly.
Democratic State Senator Chris Hansen helped get these direct mail refunds passed, which also alters how much we get between the direct check and next year's tax credits.
Having the refund mechanism be more equitable, less regressive, is a good outcome for this year.
That means taking money from the rich to balance out how much we all get. If you file your taxes jointly, look for your income level as a couple and double the refund amounts I'm about to show you. For people who earn up to $47,000, you'll get $851. $750 of it will be in a direct check in the next 2 months. The other $101 will be a credit on your state taxes next year. That's $211 more than you would have received if the state did not do the direct checks. Income levels of $47,000 to $95,000. Between this year and next year, you'll get $885. That's $32 more than you would have without the direct check. Incomes of $95,000 to $150,000, you'll get $905 between this year and next. But because of the direct check to everyone, you'll actually get $77 fewer than you would have otherwise. Income levels of $150,000 to $208,000, you'll get $935. That's $232 fewer bucks. The next income level, you'll get $949. Because of the direct checks to everyone, that's really $307 fewer than you would have received. And if you live on Park Place and Boardwalk, you'll get $1,069, but that's $951 fewer than you were supposed to get.
Coming soon to a store near you. Republican Senator Bob Rankin, who sits on the Joint Budget Committee with Senator Hansen, told me on the phone just a little bit ago he's not for the equitable balancing of the money. He would rather see the state reduce the income tax, which in TABOR refund years means less refund and more that we kept prior to that. In non-TABOR refund years, it means the state took in less money. Hansen, who would rather see us do away with TABOR altogether and let the state keep and spend the money, since it's still here, though, he wants a higher earned income tax credit as a refund mechanism to help lower income earners every other year.
That's what I was curious about, Marshall. Does this mean the Colorado Democrats don't want to kill TABOR anymore? They like it now that it's a check you can send out ahead of Election Day?
I can speak to one. Hansen told me he would still rather do away with TABOR and spend that money right now, K-12, higher ed. If you don't have to give it back, you can spend it on the state if TABOR didn't exist.
Well, that conversation has been shelved for another year when inflation is not so high and the checks aren't rolling off the printer. Marshall, thank you.